Hello, everybody. This is Bob Anderson, and I'm going to do a quick video that talks about the trades that I took today. That one of them incorporates one of the other auto traders that I'm working on for the open range break, and then I'm going to show you a couple more that that happened in the overnight open, and then I'm going to show you the actual trades I took, and then I'm going to show you that when I did my results for the NQ last video, a couple videos ago, I had missed. I didn't realize. I do these videos. I don't edit them. I just go right out here and I just load the charts and say what's on my mind. And I knew when I was looking at those NQ results, for example, that I only had something wrong. I mean, the chart said that we made money, which of course, I was expecting. But what it wasn't doing is it wasn't showing you how much money, because it had been unclicked in the back to include. It didn't include the 1G and the 5G trades. It only had the 5R trades, and I wasn't really paying attention. Guys, I can't even tell you how many hours I have spent for the last month plus back testing this stuff by looking at the charts to make sure it's even taking the trades properly. Forget forget profitability and stuff like that. I mean, I'm just totally burnt. I've been burning the candle on both ends of the stick. And when I did that video, I just kept right on going with the video, even though I saw that it said it made $4,500, and I was like, that doesn't seem right. Matter of fact, here I'll show you. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. So here's the NQ right now. Okay, let's see what it's performed. Well, first of all, I'll go up here and I'll do the data. Where is the data? Data series, 30 days. Everybody can see that. Okay, and then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show you that all three strategies. This is a little hard to see. There's a little checkbox there. That means that's the 1G. Here's the 2. Here's the 2. There's the 5G. And then here is the 5-minute. See, it says 5-minute red line. They're all three turned on. So just for fun, they're all three turned on. They've run for the last 30 days. Let's actually see. And this has got some really interesting piece of information I want to show you. So here's the historical information. What does it tell us? Again, remember I discussed this in the last video. There is a bias. The bias on the NQ is to the short side. But anyways, here's your actual numbers. So the short trades with all three indicators running instead of just one was $6,400 on the short side, $1,280 on the long side, $7,680. This is off two contracts. $7,600, $7,680, which is basically 20 trading days, with a profit factor of 4.10. This 5.57 is mind-boggling. That's an amazing number. That truly is an amazing number. But what's even more amazing, here's the drawdown. $600. $600. $600. And here's the P&L for the month. You see, you had a little day here where you lost a little bit of money. You had a day here you lost some money. And then, but in general, and then you had a couple days here where it was a little slow, maybe lost a little money. But in general, you're climbing. It had a peak in the last 30 days of $8,130. Okay, that is the results of the bot on the NQ. And oils are similar. I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about this today, but this is this is much more what I expected to be pulling up on the charts from the last video. Anyways, not that I'm going to be upset if I sit here with 10 accounts and this thing's running and it makes me $4,500 instead of $7,600. But, whatever. So, let me get out of this. I'm going to show you my actual trades that I actually personally took today and how one of them correlates to the other auto trader that I'm working on, and then how another auto trader that I'm working on, what its trades looked like today too. Okay. One of them I took with live money. The other one I did not. Okay. When I say live money, I mean PA live money. So I've decided now that the Autobot is done. I shouldn't say done, but I mean, now that it's basically done, I can actually go back to trading my my PA accounts. This is literally the fourth day that I've traded my 10 PAs. This is it. This is my fourth day. I've had those 10 PAs for how long? But I've been so focused on working on this auto trader and getting it done right and making sure it works and all that kind of stuff that I have not even I have the lifetime membership, so I just let those PAs just sit to the side, and I didn't even worry about them. Anyways, so let's get in here to the other auto trader that I'm working on, and it worked absolutely beautiful for me today. So much that I actually used my PA accounts, all 10 of them. All right. So this is oil. Okay. Now this strategy works on other instruments too, but as you guys know, I'm biased to oil. Oil's my baby. I mean, I just feel the rhythm of oil so much better than any of the other instruments. Not to say that NQ would probably kick oil's ass in making money, but I understand oil well. So anyways, so let's get to this. So this is your open range. Remember, 9 to 9:15. So at 9:59, this box stops right here. And so you are sitting here looking at your range. Okay. So notice I don't have anything else on this chart other than your overnight open, and I have a trend line, which I'll talk about here in a minute. So anyways, so you got your mid band. Now this is the trade. This is the baby. This is the main feature to the new bot that I'm going to work on for overnight open, for the open range break. Okay. So because you go back and look at this. So you ran through the box in the first 15 minutes. You came back up and you hit the box right there. So let's see what I did right here. Break of the bottom of that candle back in the direction of where price came from. So just like your standard test and break. Okay. So you rolled up, you hit your mid band. I had my entry at one tick below, which was at 83.13. I got slippage to 83.12. Again, this is with my PA accounts. I had it tied together with a trade copier from Apex with all 10 accounts. And then it just rolled. Now I put my stop one tick above my entry candle. It's up here. It slides down right there. And then wham, down we went. Now, I ended up closing this trade out right here. And so here's the deal. So this was like $380 a contract, an account. So whatever that is, $3,800 in, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. So 7 minutes. Took a while, but $380. Here's the deal. One of the issues that caused me not to do what I'm going to show you on the reversal of this same trade is this was an 80. The high of this box was 83.64. The low of this box was 82.71. almost a whole dollar. That's a very large box. Um, yeah, that's a very large box. So since that box was so big, when this candle started stretching, I closed it out. What my intent is, and also when I get the bot completed, I'm going to do a lot more back testing on. My intent will be what I'm about to show you on the reversal side. So I've talked about this before. If price goes through the bottom of the box or the top of the box and it rolls through and it goes back across that mid band, then the next direction it will go is out the other side. That you can just write down as this is what's going to happen. It's like reading a history book that you already know the results. Yes, the Americans won the Revolutionary War. Okay, I already know that. So there you go. So so what happens? Whoop, whoop, back up, test right here, gone. So what I was looking for, so here was my initial entry, got my $380 per account. It rolled up, rolled down, and when it blew up here again, I was looking for this thing to pierce this mid band, and then I was going to take the long, and it never pierced it. And like one damn tick, one tick. You can see the bottom of that candle. It was one tick from my little thing. If I just gotten it down there, I was going to take that long, and I was going to add contracts out the other side. Add contracts out the other side, so you can kind of figure out you're in at 83.35. You add another contract at 83.65. So you have two contracts in. Your average price is whatever, and you look for about 20 ticks above that. You're looking at a $600-700 trade where you're using profit to add the risk to the deal, because you're taking the one contract to get you $300 to get to that point where you're adding the second contract. But anyways, I didn't because of this. It just didn't pierce. So let's talk about what happened next. Okay. So I'm happy with this. I took that money, shut down my PAs. I mean, it's 10 accounts, $3,800, $3,800. What do I care now? I shut those down. Again, that goes back to discipline. If you can make $3,800, why throw it away? But anyway, so let's go to the next part. I was going to risk some of it here, if this would have just pierced down. Anyway, so let's go up to here. By the way, the Autobot's going to be looking for these exact movements. This down through here, cross, and then this back up through here. That's what the Autobot is going to actually look for in the open range break. So anyways, now what is the second Autobot that I'm working on? And I've already got it done, but I've got to actually, now I got to do the fine tuning. I got this one done and this one done, but I got to do the fine tuning on them. And these two are easier for me to do than the first one. But I got to do the fine tuning now. What did this one do? Well, I hope everybody's sitting down while I do this video. So go back and look at my videos where I talk about the overnight open. Okay. Reach. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for reach. You want consecutive green candles. I'm looking at, 4 green candles really at a minimum. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green candles in a row into the overnight open. Your entry is the break of the bottom of that candle. Autobot hits it for 84.42. Now, granted, I did not do this in my PA account, so it's not showing up on here. Now, let me show you what happens from there. Okay, so your stop goes up above your entry candle. You start rolling down, and then as your trend line comes in, your stop starts following the trend line. All right. So let's just keep moving to the right. What's going on? I don't know. Oh, it's going down. Oh. Okay. Everybody get excited. Remember, we got in at 84. I wrote it down here. 84.42. 84.42. Let's follow that trend line that I've programmed to be in here to optimize this. Let's just follow this thing just for fun. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, it's still going. Holy shit. Where's it going to? Oh my God, it's running. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's still running. Oh my God, it's still. Oh, it's out. Where is it out? It's out at 82.81. $1,610. $1,610 a contract. One contract. $1,610. That rejection of the overnight open with your trend line, $1,610. Now you might sit there and say to me, geez, Bob, is that normal? Is that something we could expect more often? Or is this just a one-off? I don't know. It's just for shits and giggles. Let's go over here and look at the NQ and see if it had any results like that today. Oh my God, it did. Here's one right here. Rejection, down, up. See, it still hadn't started your trend line yet. Now it did enough movement to start the trend. The trend followed it down through, boom, bam. That one right there is about $700. Well, how did that happen? So, I mean, and by the way, green candle, 1, 2, 3, 4 green candles, 4 green candles into there. 1, 2, 3, 4 green candles into there. 4 green candles, that's what we're looking for. You're looking for at least 4 green candles running up into price, and then the rejection. Let's, now just for fun again, let's go back into this one. Let's go back into oil just for fun. And let's just say you're one of those early birds. So you had price run through the overnight open at, like, I don't know, what time was this? It went through, so you didn't get head faked in for a bad trade. It went through at like 3 o'clock in the morning, blew back up, rolled right back through. You didn't get head faked in again. Now you're down here. Nope. Nah, you don't have all those green candles in a row. And then all of a sudden, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles in a row. Rejection, bam. Here's where you got knocked out. That one's about $1,400. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, I love the overnight open. It's a peach when it's working, and all that can be coded so simply because you're looking for the green candles on the short side, and you're looking for the red candles on the long side. And then you're looking for the break of the candle, boom, boom, and then here's your trend line. Look at it, follow it down. Look at that thing collapse. And then wham, you're out right there. There's oil. That's oil. Anyway, so what I want to do is I want to talk about the trade that I took, the other trade that I took today. I think it was in oil. Yeah, it was in oil. I don't have it. I'm doing some back testing right now on some stuff for oil. So actually, I do not have the the 1G triggered, but you can see this was a 1G trade. So what happened is came up, we had T1 right here. Okay, see that's T1 because we came from the bottom of the red line across, back over. Here's your gold line. Here's T1. Here's T2. So when I have the 1G turned on, it triggered for this trade. So boom, boom, I was in right here. It reversed on me in the same candle. I was out 5 ticks. Okay. So I had 2 contracts minus $100. So what did I do? Well, what I did was I turned around and I said, well, let's see here. What did I say? I said, to get this bigger so I can look, I went and saw this candle right here reach down even further, and it was still north of the gold line. So the auto trader took this, got knocked out. I'm sitting here as a trader, and I'm saying, well, this only cleared this by a tick. So I'm going to put a buy stop in, right here, and I'm going to drag it right down here, 1 tick above that candle there. And so what happened is, if I go in here and I remove this strategy, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see it. You'll see my actual trades. There they are. So boom was my stop out, and then boom was my re-entry, and boom was my out. And that was $420 in account. I'm done for the day. Just done. So you can see the trades. There was it. Got knocked out. There it is. Took my money. Anyways, the point of this video was I wanted to show you my trades that I did take. I haven't been doing that lately. Reality of it is I haven't been trading, folks. I've been working too much on this, on the Autobot, that I haven't actually been trading. I'm a little rusty. A little rusty. I was excited to hit that first trade in my PA accounts this morning. I mean, I was excited as hell. But anyways, I'm going to get back into trading, and I wanted to. But what I also wanted to do is I wanted to show you that my actual bot results are significantly better than what I had in my last video, because I didn't have all all 3 of the strategies running in the bot. And then because of my trailers that I have, I wanted to show you also that the max drawdown is a whole $600 for a $7,680 instrument. I'm gonna modify all this stuff and get it right on oil too, and I might post that tomorrow. Anyways, I hope everybody has a good day. I'll talk to you later.